McElhenney in the bike. They're off and racing with a green light, and the Thought I Heard You Laughing began well. Warana Court was mustering pace on the inside and is going to scoot through and hold the top early doors. Back on the outside, Mink Stride, and then came Grand Slam Miss, who's up on the inner looking for the leaders back, and the Plainsman's going to settle in the 1-1 early doors. Well back in the field then as they run down the side as Flying Cameron, and back at the tail of the field is I Read the News Today. That's the order as they swing into the straight. 2 rounds left to go, and Warana Court, and also I Thought I Heard You Laughing. They're going together down the straight with Thought I Heard You Laughing just with the head in front. Again, per medium of the inside, Warana Court's joining it with 2 to go. Lead time was 38.4. The next pair were Grand Slam Miss, who's racing on the inside of the Plainsman, and the last trio are all racing one off the inside. They are Mink Stride. Back with it as Flying Cameron, and now going back to the inside was I Read the News Today. That's the order passing the 1400 metre peg as they run into the back straight from whence they began, and the leader is Warana Court by a head. Thought I Heard You Laughing's up on the outside sitting second, and third on the inside as Grand Slam Miss the Plainsman, and then came Mink Stride and the last pair down the back straight where I Read the News Today, and on its outside Flying Cameron whips them in with only about 5 over the field. 30.5 was the first quarter. The leader is Warana Court by about a half. Thought I Heard You Laughing sitting second on the outside, Park Without Cover, and locked away as Grand Slam Miss enjoying a cosy smother up the Plainsman's fourth 1-1. Then came I Read the News Today, who saved some ground and went up on the inside of Mink Stride, and last of all is Flying Cameron. Hasn't been a great deal of change in the race as they come down the straight to get the bell, and the leader Warana Court only a neck to Thought I Heard You Laughing, being chased along at the bell. 30.5 second split, same as the first, 61 the half. In third spot, enjoying a lovely run in behind the tempo is Grand Slam Miss, and then the Plainsman followed by I Read the News Today, who's being urged along. Mink Stride, and from the back of the field, Flying Cameron Let's Go with a run. They bunch again going into the back straight, 4 lengths first to last. The leader Warana Court. Thought I Heard You Laughing's being chased along. Grand Slam Miss looks like it has something to offer. Now the Plainsman came out 3 deep, and in doing so has pushed Flying Cameron 4 wide on that turn, and then came I Read the News Today, and Mink Stride will have to go 5 and 6 deep as they come to the turn. 30.3 for the third quarter. They really bunch up. You could throw a Kleenex over them on the bend. It's Warana Court trying to stave off a wall of challengers. In behind the leader, Grand Slam Miss. Out wide the Plainsman. Running on now is Flying Cameron. Mink Stride to the outside. It's Warana Court. Here's the Plainsman. Thought I Heard You Laughing's kicking on, and round the outside finishing brilliantly is Flying Cameron. Steph Lippiat. She's going to get a first win all right. Goes home to win it. Flying Cameron first. Second was the Plainsman. Now I think Grand Slam Miss has pushed its way from the inside and has finished 4 deep in the latter stages and might have just claimed the third. Over Thought I Heard You Laughing, Warana Court, and out wide on the track was Mink Stride, and close up was I Read the News Today. It was a cracking little race, and Flying Cameron wins it, and only her second drive in a race. Steph Lippiat wins her first race. Winner will be Flying Cameron. 7 Flying Cameron, owned by Harry Martin, trained by Noel Morris, and Steph Lippiat, the winning driver. Been a big year for Steph as well. Her mum, and now lands her first winner. A brown horse 9 Flying Cameron has won 12 races. Waiting for the numbers to pop into the frame. 30.5, 30.5, 30.3 and 31.2. 7 in the frame, Flying Cameron. Number 4 has run second, the Plainsman. And Renata Fiorina, who herself has only had a handful of drives, might have picked up her first placing, and has with Grand Slam Miss. 3 is 4th. So the numbers are in the frame. 7, 4, 1 and 3, 240.8 at a mile rate of 218. It was 2.8 by 1.3, 2.8 by 1.3,